Good morning. As Dan said, my name is Kimberly McCullough, and I am the Policy Director for the ACLU of Oregon. We're here today to request that the City Council of Portland withdraw the City of Portland from its involvement in the JTTF, the Joint Terrorism Task Force. Several of us will be testifying before City Council today. We're also going to be submitting a letter signed by 23 advocacy organizations that calls on Portland to withdraw the 2 full-time Portland Police Bureau officers who work as part of the JTTF and work under the authority of the FBI, and also to cancel the Memorandum of Understanding with the JTTF. We make this request because we understand that the JTTF entangles local law enforcement in practices that violate state laws, numerous state laws that protect our civil liberties and our civil rights. And in particular, that protect us from being targeted based on our political, religious, and social views and our real and perceived immigration status. Although its formal purpose is to combat terrorism, the Joint Terrorism Task Force and the FBI have a very long and troubling history of targeting political protesters and activists and of a number of civil rights abuses. These kinds of surveillance operations that are conducted by the JTTF, they chill First Amendment activity, and they do nothing to protect public safety. Because it operates under a veil of secrecy, the true extent of the civil rights violations by the JTTF are very unclear. And also because of this secrecy and the inability of the Portland Police Bureau, of the mayor, and of the City Council to be able to conduct oversight of the activities of the Portland Police Bureau officers who are involved in the JTTF, it's very unclear to us, and it's actually impossible for us to find out the extent of the civil rights violations that actually involve officers that work for the Portland Police Bureau. All of our concerns are now greatly intensified because of the Trump administration's utter disregard for the civil rights and civil liberties of the people of the United States. Our federal agencies are now operating under the direction of a president who has made it clear that he will target people based on their religion, their national origin, and their political beliefs. He also embraces a very disturbing view of how law enforcement should interact with our communities. Our concerns are also greatly intensified by recent actions by ICE, who is one of the biggest players in the JTTF, and by recent statements by the FBI. If Portland is to live up to its values of justice, equality, fairness, transparency, and adequate oversight of government, the JTTF is not the place for Portland to be. Portland needs to disentangle itself from the JTTF. The Constitution and the fundamental civil liberties of Americans should not be compromised in the name of national security. We can't protect freedom by undermining freedom. Thank you.